Coach, we've had a couple of days. Do you think it's enough time to turn around perhaps the mentality and the way we played against Eswatini going into this game against Ivory Coast?
Yes, I'm sure, and it depends also a little bit of the reaction and mentality of the players. So I think they are all conscious that Friday it was a very bad game on all levels. Mentality, quality of football, passion, there was nothing. So I think they are conscious about that. We spoke and I'm sure that tomorrow they will be ready again to make a good performance.
What is the difference, Coach? What is the difference? I guess when they, get to the pitch, how they played. How do you turn that around? How do you get the best out of the players?
Yeah, I think it's quite easy to turn that around because in the past they proved and they showed that they can do it in a different way. So the qualities are there. It's not a question of quality. I think it was more a question of mentality and maybe underestimating the opponent. We were not ready from the beginning in the game, and then you have more and more problems against an opponent like this. So I'm rather confident now that tomorrow it will be totally different because they know they play against Ivory Coast. So from the beginning already they will be more focused on the opponent and on the game than Friday. I'm not agreeing with that because they are professionals. They have to do it every game, and when you see yesterday evening the other team of South Africa, the passion and the way they are playing their game, I think we have a lot to learn about them.
Yeah, it was lovely to watch the South African national men's football team take or support the rugby team. You also spoke about support, saying if it is that we churn out a result like we did against Swaziland, why would people come and support? You yourself, very uncharacteristic, also watching you in the dugout against Eswatini. Not quite the coach that I know who sits there. It was a very different coach. It was a different coach.
Yeah, because I was so disappointed to see what I saw on the pitch. We tried to make some corrections in the first half during the game, but it didn't work. Then I was very angry during halftime. We changed 3 players, so we thought, okay, now it will be another team, but it was exactly the same. And then you can shout, you can do what you want, you will change anything anymore. So I think just that we have to learn about that it's not enough to be on the pitch. It's also a question of mentality and a question of focus, and we didn't have it on Friday.
It was a long, tiring journey to Ivory Coast. Happy with what you saw at our first training session yesterday, where everybody regrouped for the first time since that draw?
Yes, surely it was more a recovery training yesterday because we traveled on Saturday, so our players were still a little bit tired, what is normal. So it was more a recovery day, but we did already something on tactical level, how to play against Ivory Coast tomorrow. And the focus was there, so I felt immediately that also in the team there is a feeling of okay guys, it happened Friday, but it can't happen anymore, and that makes me happy.
Ronwen Williams injured when he came into camp with that ankle injury. Seeing him back on the pitch yesterday, does that mean that he starts against Ivory Coast?
Yes, there's no doubt, or there should be happening something tonight on the last training, but we play with Ronwen against in the goal, and that's why we kept him with us, because we talked with the doctor and he promised us that Ronwen would be ready for the game of Tuesday. So, and I think we made the right choice.
Coach, are you confident in the team? Confident that we've moved on from Eswatini's draw? and confident that we can take on a very strong team if it is. If we take a look at their performance against Morocco.
Yes. I think certainly because they are the host, that they are one of the candidates to win AFCON. There's a very good team with all players who are playing in Europe and in big teams, so you can compare it a little bit with the team of Morocco. So that means that also we have to be on our best level, and we showed that against those teams a few months ago in Joburg against Morocco, that we can do it. So I'm still confident, and it's not because of Friday that we play such a bad game that we have to doubt on everything. The quality is there. It was maybe only a matter of focus and mentality and opponents that make us play a game like Friday. So I don't think it will happen tomorrow. They will be focused, and I think they will be ready to show something.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you very much.